Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Alright, back we go to this epic story, the grand tale of Pigmoat Island. We are on Chapter 3, A Rat in the Making, and we've just been left at the rat's hometown of Marinia, well, on their side of the island, to walk around while we wait for the War Council. The bells of the War Council, I was summoned. Okay, so I get to do all the other things first. So, the drill sergeant appeared to be sizing me up. Were the few rats around her really all she had to launch an attack? Let's visit the rats' barracks. Yes. The chief engineer led me to the northern side of the island. Oh, yes, and left me to explore. There we go. The drill sergeant appeared to be sizing me up. Yep. We were fighting impressive odds. I approached the drill sergeant and went so far as to salute her, which earned me a grunt of satisfaction. The sergeant dismissed her troops and offered me a bit of chickenwood jerky to gnaw on. "There's more of us below ground," she explained, "but not enough. The cavies are bigger and there's more of them. We're better with weapons but haven't got the stuff to make them with. Excuse me. Most of us came here as stowaways and brought nothing but food, tools, and the fur on our backs. We can fish, and we nibble the chickenwoods, but we can't make guns out of trees. The cavies came with their own steamer and seem to have endless supplies. We raid 'em sometimes, but there's so few of us, and we can never hold on to territory gained for long. But that's of no consequence. All we want is to be left in peace to build our republic. And the Rat Star," she added thoughtfully after a moment. "Of course, we want that too." Alright. So we've been to the rat barracks. Let's take a closer look at the Rat Star. An excitable-looking rat was peering at it through smoky goggles, twitching her whiskers and making notes on what appeared to be real paper. Blue as a sapphire, but endlessly more brilliant. "It's not a star, of course. Not really. But try explaining that to the others. The chief engineer doesn't want me working too hard to convince them. Says this is better for morale. But just look at it. Look." She offered me her goggles. I managed to work them over just enough one of my eyes to see the truth of what she was studying. It was scintillac. Oh, I need scintillac. Oh my. But unlike any I'd seen before. Blue as a sapphire, but more brilliant. Something about the clarity of its color was, well, tremendously soothing. The chief science officer tittered with pleasure as I handed her goggles back. "Those of us who've seen to the cavy side of the island and lived to tell of it say that there's plenty of glow there, plenty of bright in the water all around. But nothing like this. We took this from the island's center, Mount Ararat. Only it's not a mountain, of course, any more than this is a star. It's hollow. There's sweet water inside and corals crawling up the walls of it. But nothing that glows save this. It's ours now, and no one can take it from us." Well, there we go. Oh, scintillac. I wonder if I can take it from them, but I feel like it might just be better to not take it from them, even though it's probably worth a bunch, because the Rat Star sounds nice. Who ever heard of a rat mending a net? Let's check that out. Where the green billows played. An albino rat smiled up at me from his mending work, looking dainty and a little shy. "Chickenwood floats, especially when it's dried out and sealed, so we're able to paddle out a bit and cast our nets. We come up with all sorts of things. Blind fish, crabs, sometimes a chunk of broken tentacle. But the fishing would never be so good without the Rat Star." He beamed. "I think it only draws good fish and keeps the scary ones at bay. I know the chief science officer doesn't believe it, but I do. That light is our livelihood." Okay, well, that's nice. I think we've finished exploring. To the War Council. The bells of the War Council rang. I was summoned. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I feel like I should try the iron thing and hope not to die. The chief engineer emerged from underground with a motley assortment of other rats. He introduced them as weapons experts, strategists, and field commanders. "So, you're going to help us beat the cavies," he said, a hard edge to his voice. "But how exactly?" Well, here's the thing. I had nothing to offer but my advice. The king took it in desperation, if not gratitude. We engineered a distraction that the LBs could use to plunder the cavies' ship and turn the tide in their favor. Yeah, we're not going to go for that. I determined to take the lead. I had a ship, I had cannons. We would steer her to the southern side of the island and have at those uppity animals. Oh boy, it feels like I should have taken the other one. But here we go, 52%. Chance of success with iron. Oh boy, oh boy. Can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, here we go. No. The bitterest of defeats. I gave clear orders. My navigation was impeccable, but it seems the cavies got wind of our intentions quickly enough that they were able to man the guns of their grounded pinaats and give us a bracing dollop of what for. Their ship was already sunk, and its crew provided only tiny targets. It was an impossible battle. The shame of being defeated at Z by a brace of guinea boars was bad enough. Worse, however, was the several members of the crew who complained that the triumphant weakening of the cavies now haunts their dreams. That's fair. That's miserable. Do you get to keep going? Take 2. Again I say. Aha. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Hail Marinia. Well, it looks like it worked. A palpable hit. The rats gave me what information they possessed about the Cavi's settlement, but I still had to improvise a great deal on the spot. A perfect storm of speed, stealth, and strength in arms favored us, our cannons letting fly a volley of shot onto the beach before the Cavies could scramble onto their grounded ship to man its guns. Screams and squeals filled the air. The enemy fled. A damp hush settled over my crew as the smoke cleared to reveal the torn, bloodied bodies of guinea pigs littering the shore. A grim business, but I had honored my commitment to the rats and found a wealth of scintillac ringing the beach to harvest as spoils. That's amazing. That's what we needed. So this is perfect, even if our terror is a little bit high. You now have 1 bale of parabola linen. Ooh, that is fancy. A nation must rebuild. If this reaches 0, bad things will happen on Pig Mode Island. Okay, so we're going to have to help Pig Mode Island rebuild. Hail Marinia. 2 houses alike in dignity. Not that this is saying much, mind. An occurrence. Your Pig Mode Island might quality is now 5. Adequate. A nation must be strong. If this reaches 0, bad things will happen on... Okay, so we have to make sure that Pig Mode Island doesn't reach 0. Good, good. Spirit quality is conflicted. Interesting. Interesting. We could take the albino tinkerer as our new mascot. The house of Cavi had fallen. Marinia was triumphant. All that remained were the celebrations and the continuation of our voyage. Oh, how we feasted long into the night. They were crushed, defeated, and I could see their spirits broken without the light of the rat star to guide them. They needed an advocate. I interceded on behalf of the Cavies, unlocked with a rat in the making. Okay. We had eaten our fill, and our business was concluded. It was time to continue our voyage and see what other wonders and terrors... No, I think, after all, what's a ship without a few rats? Let's take let's take the albino tinkerer. He sounds nifty. Oh no, they're struggling because we've taken the albino tinkerer. The chief engineer couldn't leave his colony, but he relayed my request to his people. The albino rat I saw mending nets shyly... Oh, no, that's me. The albino rat I saw mending nets shyly stepped forward. I'm good at fixing things, he said earnestly, and I'd like to see more of the world. I waited for him to gather up some effects and say goodbye to his family before accompanying him on board. Oh, that's so cute. We now have a pet rat. A carpenter, weaver, engineer's hand, and rat of all work. Should we intercede on behalf of the Cavies? A nation is born. Perhaps we should. Oh, you could not forge peace. Yeah. I appeal to the chief engineer's moral fortitude and sense of fair play. Perhaps the Cavies suffered the loss of the light from the center of the island. Perhaps they were only trying to get it back, not steal it from the rats. The chief engineer looked troubled but shook his head. You fought one battle, Captain, he said gravely. We fought hundreds against them. They're monsters, pure and simple, and the sooner we're rid of them, the better. Rid of them? I saw by the light of the scintillac a dozen rats using the steam Panache's supplies to build something that looked remarkably like a sausage machine. Oh... That's morbid. That is quite morbid. Wow. We founded a new nation. There, you finish your diary entry, and the final dregs of the rat's surprisingly good wine. They line up to salute... Oh, there we go, yeah. We had eaten our fill, and our business was concluded. It was time to continue our voyage and see what other wonders and terrors still awaited us. They line up to salute you as you leave the victory banquet, escorting you to your ship through the foundations of their new republic. You know, one thing sucks, though. I like that our hunger is gone, but we really could use more fuel. Hey, steal the rat star. That's funny. That's funny. Blue scintillac. They may be... Oh, no. Lower Pigmote's owls might to make this easier. Marinia has not been kind to its enemies. Request repairs. These rats will board even a sinking ship, provided the crew... Oh, that's a lot of money. Is willing to carry some of the heavier tools. Raise Pigmote for better prices. Help Marinia resolve a dilemma. An aid runs over. Hairless advisor, return to us. Praise the tide. We need your wisdom once again. Oh, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's funny. Hail Marinia, the Neath's most adorable nation, scurries around your legs. Scintillac harvesters drag heavy bags of the island's bounty to their silos. Industrious rodents work hard on towering edifices, some of them almost neck-high. London will never believe a bloody word of this. Oh. It's a total bummer. Well, I suppose there's nothing wrong with us visiting the Cavi Ghetto. Marinia has not been kind to its enemies. Ooh. Fascinating. Smuggle food into the ghetto. The Cavies have little to offer except their gratitude. Success will improve Pigmoat Isle's spirit. Assist the Cavi revolution. This guarantees you the Rat Star, but will cost 5 veils. Oh no. We'll help you steal the lady's eye. The loss will crush their resolve. No. That seems rude. I would so much rather attempt to broker a union, but I don't think we can do it. Failure will reduce it. Success will boost spirit. Failure will reduce it. Spirit quality. This seems like the way to go, but that is quite expensive. Smuggle food. Perhaps not yet. One day perhaps. I don't want to steal the star, but I do want them to work together so they can, make a powerful Pigmoat Island. Well, that's fun. Where to now? Z-Bats. Also, wait, hold on. Oh gosh, I should have done it in port. We've already been to Pigmoat Island. What are you on? What are you on about? Click on the chart icon to view your discoveries. Oh, you are close to the salt lions. That's exciting. We have entered a fog bank. I think that's the salt lions right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Click on your... Ooh, there's a thing. Chart. Oh, I see. It actually shows you on the map where the Z-Bat located. Our terror is getting quite high. You can spend secrets to improve your abilities. To do so, right-click an officer to start a conversation. Hey, Zealport. That's quite exciting. I would wish to not be in combat, if such a thing were possible. There we go. The Salt Lions. I would like to look at officers. A carpenter, weaver, engineer's hand, and rat of all work. Can we replace, how's that? Oh, I do like the comatose ferret. At any rate, that shall do us for now. Okay. Two basalt beasts, cathedral size, they frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking. There's a supply dock below. Right, so they found these two massive sphinxes or what have you, and they're taking them apart for the saltstone. So let's start by compiling a port report. Oh, the face of the northern sphinx is all but gone. Lost faces are sacred to Salt, they say. They are drawn there to what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. Oh, we should maybe try that. Salt's rights. Time, basalt, and dissolution. Record the activities of the Unmakers, such as they are. Rite of stone and silence. Visit the Unmakers. Muscular pick wielders rest on camp stools watching you approach, passing hip flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. Carry Sphinx stone to London. Oh yeah, you need money for that. And 20 units of spare cargo space. The Unmakers are here to reduce the Salt Lions to rubble 1 block at a time. Help them in their work by carrying the rubble back to London. That's quite nice. Salt's rights. Let's try Salt's rights. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds exciting. You've gained terror. Oh, good. And we've also got an extraordinary implication. Into the Z. Dive from the Sphinx's face down, a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in the quiet until your lungs are bursting, until light blooms behind your eyes. Rise, gasping to the prickle of false stars. The shocked faces of your crew. You've brought something with you. Ah, how can such a thing be? Who but you could understand what it means? We have an extraordinary implication. That's pretty cool. I think 7 of those make a searing enigma. I believe. Okay, nothing. That's it. We're done. We're done here. If we had a significant amount of echo, we could make real money from that. But our terror is quite high. Guider's Morn. Suppose we could go to Guider's Morn. Not that we'd be good enough for it. Let's see what else we can find. Nothing, eh? Well, let's go south then. That's what I'm thinking. We'll go south. Oh, Fallen London is quite a ways. We should be going perhaps... Well, we'll turn this off then. I'm trying to figure out which way should we go. It feels like that's a decent way. Up through there and straight back to Fallen London. But perhaps we can go south just for a little ways. Swallowing Isles is a long way to the southeast. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, there's got to be something here, so we're going to go there. And then north. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Oh, that's not that far. You call that a long way? Shoot. I should have gone there sooner. Once we go down to 2, we're turning back. That's just how she goes. Fed the crew. Sluggish wave. Oh, we're so close to Swallowing Isles. The mists of the Sea of Autumn get into the eyes, the heart. It is not unusual to find yourself in unsuspected tears. The Swallowing Isles! Hopefully they don't swallow us. Okay. Tigalar Bay. I don't remember these. These might be new. I genuinely don't remember the Swallowing Isles, so that's fun. Also, we should probably turn back. The Melting Isles. There's the port, though. We'll go to port and then head straight back to Fallen London. We're definitely risking way too much doing this. We could probably hit up the Iron Republic, actually. And yeah, we'll buy some fuel in the Iron Republic. Woo! Pandora. That's way too scary. No? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, we found the Mangrove College. The wise and the wicked seek sanctuary here, where the fruits are plenty and the woods wild. We are in some trouble, aren't we? Mabe's daughter is an engineer who increases Vale's iron and engine power. Oh, that's so beautiful. We should get Mabe's daughter. I think we're going to. Also, we need to get her. Bring a shady lady. Eat, drink, and be... No. Unpick the mysteries of other lands. Fancy. Oh, this place looks really exciting. Go beachcombing. Compile a port. Maybe we find some fuel. Can we buy some fuel? Ugh, you're killing me. Okay. A steaming sprawl of parasynthetic vegetation and a village. Barely a village. Hold walls. Roofs in disrepair. Stilts leaning dangerously. It looks to have been assembled by drunks in a hurry. Dock carefully. Hello, where are you headed? On second thought, I don't mind. Can I come aboard? Yes, I'm an engineer, but I'm an engineer in a hurry. Sure. Do you cost money? Nobody's daughter. Maybe's daughter. Maybe. Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Get on board. If anyone comes looking for me, well, I'm not accepting callers. Can I trust you to pass that on? You don't want them distracting me from my duties. Appoint your new officer by dragging her from the officer's tab to the slot on the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Chief Engineers. Vale's iron and engine power. Oh, baby. Love me that extra engine power. And our iron's getting quite nice, too. I think, anyways, considering where we started. We started at 25, and now we're at 38. So, you know, there's that. Pick up an absent friend for Vanderbite. The directions take you to a fondy hovel in the shade of a swampy oak. When you knock, the whole thing quivers, as if it's come unmoored. A tall woman, imposing despite a layer of mud, opens the door. Has he sent word? She asks. She grins delightedly. Let's be off. To Vanderbite. Don't spare the engines. It's been too long. Well, we're going to have to stop and fall in London first, lady. Eat, drink, and be merry. No. I guess we could. It could help with terror. Our terror is ridiculously high. We need to get back to Fallen London and hope we don't die. Propagation. Gather supplies. You don't have time to stop and rest, but you gather plenty of supplies. The college members will grumble, but there's enough to go around. Into the Wispways. Take plenty of candles when you venture in. Ah, yes, you can get lost in the wispways. Unpick the mysteries of other lands. They'll help you put the pieces together, so you can use that in order to get a secret. Or other things. I guess more secrets. Compile a port report. Sages, scholars, philosophers, naturalists, poets, dreamers, here to pursue the rarefied ideals in a land of muddy fecundity. All shall be well. The thinkers of the Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools of philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. Yay, we've eaten and gotten more supplies. That's lovely. Go beachcombing. Put a Blemigan ashore. The college is already a crumbling mess, more plant than village. Unleashing a Blemigan here will only hasten the decline. No matter. That's terrible. Blemigans. Ha ha ha. They're a sort of... So Blemigans are an invasive species that you pick up somewhere, and then you can throw them around. You pick up some Blemigans, and you have to spread them to other islands. Go beachcombing. Ships come and go to and from the Mangrove College, often in secret. What might they have flung aboard? I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, I don't know. Either that or eat, drink, and be merry. Let's go beachcombing. Oh... Take a stroll. Okay, so which one are we going to go for? Just bottle glass or a nasty glob of goo? It lines on the shingle like a discarded heart. Something glinting. Let's go for the bottle. A nasty glob of goo. An unprepossessing mass. Wrap it in a cloth and carry it cautiously back to the ship. Perhaps it contains something less disgusting. Oh, yeah, you have to actually... That's all for now. There is probably something horrible inside. But possibly there is not. Oh. Should we... This makes me scared, because this always makes me think of cannibalism. Open an unprepossessing mass. It won't keep, but it looks tasty. No, I don't want to eat it. I assume that means eating flesh, so we're going to fling it overboard. A heave and a splash, and it's gone. That's unfortunate. Well... I suppose we are done here. What's this? What's this then? Shall we launch right about now? Why can't I? Oh, he's gone. And he disappeared. Alright, well, fuel's the big one. Sort of. Oh, God. Can we get to the Iron Republic and hope to get some fuel? Probably not. And that thing will only kill us. Not even... Nothing. Just kill. Straight up. Guider's Morn, perhaps? Oof. I don't know if we'll make it. Oh. That's good, though. The Mangrove College. If we can just make it, we'll be fine. Oh, Lordy. Please, please, no. There we go. Whoo, baby. We're not going to be able to get any fuel from anywhere, eh? Unless we can get to one of those boats and trade news for fuel. That might be nice. Fallen London, Guiders Morn. Yeah, we could just go straight north. Surely we have enough money for that, eh? Where's the, this? What do we have in our hold? We have, how much echo? We have scintillite. We have a bale of parabola linen. We can probably sell it. We have many things that we can probably sell. Right? Tales of terror, secrets, so many things. So many things. But... I don't know. We even have strategic information. We just need a little bit more fuel. And we have 4 echo. So I'm thinking, let's get into the Iron Republic. We sail there. We buy some fuel by selling some stuff. We'll be fine. What is that? Unfinished pirates. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got to be careful with what kind of enemy ships we go near. Even that small thing with 30 was kind of a pain in the ass to fight. Surely it's a good idea to be doing this, right? Iron Republic, we've got 2 barrels of fuel. Supplies for days, but, you know. Oh my. What did you want, by the way? You want to go to the Shellonite, right? In the far east of the Untersea. Yeah, cool. I'll drop him off there. Apparently you get a nice nifty benefit for dropping off the beginner guy wherever they want to go. We're so close to the Iron Republic. Let's do this. I need fuel. I imagine that we'll be able to do this. We've got to be able to pull it off. There's something we can sell there. I know it. I don't know it. I'm really hoping there's something we can sell. Also, we're going to go insane. We can confront our fears, so that's fun. Oh, joy. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, gosh. I don't want this to be how I die. Well, we've made it to the Iron Republic. 80 terror. You are far from light or hope. Terror is increasing rapidly. Surely not so. And what will happen if I meet with my terrors in the Iron Republic? Will I go insane? Listen, your fears line up on the quay, waiting, waving like old lovers. Allow your sailors time ashore? Nope. Market of Hungers, the Parliament of Flies. Compile a port report. Fund a tour. Okay, well, we'll try the port report. Ugh. It's probably a bad idea. You've lost 2 hearts. Oh, no. But we've gained a tale of terror, memory of distant stores. Parliament of Flies is open for business. Okay. You've gained 1 fragment. 1 terror. To the Parliament of Flies. Oh, we can sell Scintillac for a lot of money. What else can we sell? Because we just need to buy fuel. For 0. You want me to sell a bale of parable linen for 0? Screw that noise. No. We're going to sell Scintillac for just 1 of them. Yeah. I know it seems wasteful, but we're going to sell 1. There we go. Now we can buy fuel. Dread surmise. Searing enigmas. Oh, that's terrifying. This awful daring of a moment's supposition which an age of ignorance can never deny. No. And we're going to buy fuel. Of course, we don't want to spend too much, but I do like that. Okay. Listen to your fears. As you touch the dock, your fears leap fondly into your waiting arms. They dissolve. Gather the oily scraps they left. The higher your terror, the more fragments you've received. That's pretty fascinating. I think we're done here. We're really scared, so we're going to go insane. But on the bright side, we now have enough fuel to keep this darn light going. And yeah, we can stop at the Makin Canal, see what we pick up there. And this should be fine. We just need to deal with terror. Bring that down to some controllable level. Nope. No unfinished revolutionaries for us. Nope. Go the other way. Damn it, you will go the other way. All clear. Okay. Yeah, we should try to stay near these buoys. They will reduce the speed at which we gain terror. Right? The terror of the Z is less here. And that's important right now. I'd also like to speak to Maeve's daughter. She can increase our veils. Invite her to dine with you. It requires a strange catch, because she likes fish. Proposition. What a coincidence. I was about to suggest the same thing. She has no interest in tediously sincere lovers. Ensure your veils is at least 20 points higher than your hearts. Huh. You can romance Maeve's daughter. Perhaps you don't entirely trust her, but she keeps the engines turning, and she's hard to dislike. Well, how nice is that? I suppose we should talk to the plausible surgeon and increase our pages. You've lost 1 secret, you've gained 1 pages. You've lost 1 secret, you've gained 1 pages. And there we go. Our pages have gone significantly up. Oh, scary. Nope. Please leave me. Please leave me be, Gillifleur. I don't want this. Please. Oh, lordy. Get to the Makin Canal, quickly, before the Gillifleur catches up. Oh, we're so close. I believe we can do this. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we made it. We're going to gather a quick port report. Not a big deal. We're going to listen for surface gossip. A vision of the surface? That's crazy. That's valuable, isn't it? In Vanderbite, they're always eager for news of the surface. That's really cool. This would be a prime spot for a pub or wine shop, but the interests of the Echo Bazaar and the laws of London prevent it. They don't like competition. Still, there are temporary half-legal hostelries and long-moored ships. Here you trade stories with suntanned surface sailors, stories of Paris and Batavia, the lost fires and the final isles. Well, isn't that something? Apparently that's worth something in Vanderbite, so we really are going to Vanderbite in a little bit. We're going to go to Vanderbite hard. All the good things in life are in Vanderbite. Which is funny, because it's mostly dead people. Alright. Nope. I regret it. I regret everything. Go away, Gillifleur. Thank you. Now stay away. Please. Oh gosh, what's this? Oh my. Please? There we go. I assume that's a bad guy. Maybe they're actually patrolling. You never know. But I'm not going to find out. This isn't the kind of game where... I don't know. I guess it is the kind of game where you take risks. But you know what I'm trying to say here. It's sort of scary. I assume that everything on the sea wants to kill me. I'm not sure that there are NPCs. Oh, we're going to kill this guy, though. Screw you, buddy. Toggle the light. Back up, back up. Maybe go forward. That's right. Now, come at me, bro. Come at me. Ah! We're super pro. Let's dissect it, I guess. Gain a fragment. Pages challenge. Yeah, really, there's not much. I don't know why. I don't know what they're really for. Our fuel just... My gosh. Fuel just absolutely disappears. Well, we're almost at Fallen London, so there is that. We could stop by Mutton Island. I don't think we have a port report yet. Might as well, hey? Might as well. Oh, there's another one. We're gonna kill you so hard. Oh, don't do that. Nope, nope. This is not going to end well for us. There we go. And we did it, but we still suffered 2 damage, I think. Let's butcher it for supplies. Hey. So that much is nice, right? And we saved quite a bit. Oh my. Leave us be. Goodness gracious. Please? I don't want to deal with you right now? Like, I don't want to deal? Okay. No, I see how it is. We need fuel. Quaker's Haven. Pick up a wretched mog. I don't think we need that. Explore the shore. Chat to the fishermen. They sailed the Z around the island. They mend their nets by the harbor. They see all that happens. Oh yeah, it costs 1 echo. So we need to do that. Hey, we got a port report. Nothing new. Let's visit the hilltop above town again. Straightforward challenge. 96% chance of success. That's kind of... Oh, or we can explore the shore. I don't know. I don't know. What does this look like? Ah, way too much for fuel. Alright, well... Let's visit the hilltop above town. You succeeded. You've gained some terror. I like that it's, for some reason, quite low. That's all for now. Succeeded in a pages challenge. Toasting the wind. Cool. Not a big deal. Kind of a shame. We really should have just explored instead. Well, here's hoping we make it home. Do I want to actually spend 20 on fuel? Probably not. 85% fuel remaining. I think we can make that. Also, we can go to the fuel ship. Supply ship. North. Oh, God. And trade news from home. That's what I want to do. We're just going to wait. Just going to wait. Then we're going to go north. There we go. Let's make it happen. Turn that off, though. No. Good. Good. That's what you get, you stupid auroral megalops. Good God. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? I know there's a damn boat up here. Don't you do this to me. We cannot run out of fuel. 60%. 50%. Oh gosh, that was like 20% fuel. I think we'll make it. I'm really hoping we make it into Fallen London with so little fuel. It would suck to run out of fuel right outside Fallen London. Oh. Purchase fuel. I'm going to speak to the crew. Gained a Z story. Lost 5 terror. Ship. Oh god. Light ship. Purchase fuel. They have little to spare, but it's twice the usual price. Never. We will make it. I'm telling you. From there, that was 20%, so I'm going to say we're going to make it. 40, oh gosh, okay. Nope. Please, 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 for the love of all that is good and holy, make it into Fallen London. Please. Please. 6, 35, 34, 32, 31. Oh god. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. As long as we don't turn. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Oh my gosh. 10% fuel. Holy sweet mother of moly. That was terrifying. But we made it! Hey! We made it. Oh, we made it. Let's look at Roser's Wharf. What do you want? Nothing I can give. Good. Good, good, good. I have the Scintillac, actually, so there is that. The Gracious Widow. Do you have the Scintillac she requires for her tonics? I do. Seek Visage, somewhere in the south of the sea. Your father's lost voyage took him to Visage. Have you been to Visage? Each Visager has a mask and a role. The assigner of corpses' role is to dispose of foreign cadavers. I am certain he will know where your father lies. You can hear the smile in her voice. Find the assigner and find your father. As you bid her goodbye, she coughs. You can feel the air tighten. You can sense her attention on you. One more thing. Your father owed me a debt. I have, you see, an additional interest in the disposition of his bones and his belongings. I hope you will be frank with me when you return. Hush. Say nothing now. Think on it. Find Visage, usually in the south of the Untersee, to continue. Cool. Now we have to find Visage. That's exciting. Let us visit the Admiral, for starters. Submit vital intelligence. Vital intelligence can be created from 2 pieces of strategic information or earned through spy networks. Well, let's start by submitting the port reports and see if there's anything else we can get. Okay. So, we've got Demo Island. You've been to Demo Gate. Yes, we have. I don't even remember what that was, actually. What was Demo Island? Oh, that was the funging company. Fuel favors, 20 Echo. That's nice. Hunter's Keep. Of course, they're doing well. 1 fuel there. Shepherd Isles. What? A high-risk challenge. Submit as fact. We do hear some unlikely tales of that place. What happened at Shepherd's Isles? I'm so confused. What happened at Shepherd Isles? Oh well, we'll keep going. We'll do that after. Quaker's Haven. Need a little bit of... And we're getting fuel. Shepherd Isles. Submit as unsubstantiated hearsay. Or submit as fact. Well, let's do unsubstantiated hearsay because that sounds scary, man. I agree. It does seem implausible. So many of the stories from that place do. Still, there is a little gold of truth in the mud of rumor from time to time. Your payment, my lord. Fuel favors. Hey. 10 Echo. The Cumaean Canal. We don't get any fuel for that. I'm not certain I heard you correctly. Oh yes, crazy things did happen. 1 fuel. Are you quite certain this is the report you wish to make? So be it. Yup, they don't even believe me. The Iron Republic. Voomph. Oh, we've gained 4 terror. Good. No, I didn't expect this to happen. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Some reports should not be reported. No, don't concern yourself. This was my third best suit, and the Admiralty offers a modest allowance for document-related damage. Perhaps it's best if you leave now, though. Good day. Oh. I still want to submit my reports. The Mangrove College. 50 echo. Hot damn. That's really quite worth. Oh, yes. The Muddy Philosophers. Do tell. The Salt Lions. 20 echo. Oh, good. Yes, we're getting some real echo coming out of this now. Echo and fuel. Strategic. What's that? Indeed. I'll send you up to speak to the Admiral himself. Ask if there's anything in particular. Yeah, no, I want to save the strategic information, even though that's decent. Is there anything in particular that you need? The Admiral will see you now. Ask what he needs. Ask if there's anything in particular that he needs. From Khan's Heart, somewhere a good way east of London. Yeah, Khan's Heart is not close usually. But that is the Cannet, so we're going to have to visit. Speak to our agent there in return. We will see you rewarded. That's quite the distance. You're going to want, I don't know, at least 10 fuel, probably 15. So that's fun. Assistance with subsistence. Assistance with subsistence. Has such a nice ring to it. The Alarming Scholar. I have stories for you if you wish it. I even have an extraordinary implication. Perhaps not, though. A dread surmise. No. I kind of want to sell the extraordinary implication. Can I do anything with the extraordinary implication? No. Alas, I cannot. Vision of the surface. We're going to save that for Vanderbite. I'm sure the Alarming Scholar will pay us well. Let's try it. 250 echo. That's amazing. I will place it with the others. One day I will have enough. Enough extraordinary implications. Good. Favors Antiquarian is increasing. One more needed to reach level 3. Cool. Hey, that's not so bad. 250 echo, but still, I feel like we could have kept it for something probably better. But maybe early on, having that echo right now is more important. How many of these do we have? We have 1 Z story, 1 memory of distant shores. Alright, they don't pay very well, so let's leave that. London. Visit the Rose Market. Already done. Can we hire some? Why? Why do you do this to me? Do I have to? Is it because I came back too soon? That is what it is, isn't it? We should have waited, but we couldn't. We couldn't wait. Hire on more crew. Carouse. How about my lodgings? Read the morning papers. Good. Purchase an elegant townhouse. Consider retirement. No. I'd like to carouse, but I don't have a free evening. Damn it. So much damn it. If we leave and come back, will we be able to carouse? I assume we might. I genuinely assume that. At any rate, we could also sell Scintillac or hold on to it. What have you, right? What we're going to want to do is go up to turn in the Shady Sort and just see what we can do with that. Yeah. Secret, a restaurant recommendation. Yep. That's all very exciting. Maybe we can reduce our terror somehow, somewhere. Would love to reduce my terror. There's just no way. Oh, no. High risk challenge. We have the money for everything now, but you know how it is. Admiralty Yards. Quite cheap, actually. No, perhaps not. Let's see if we can't get that thing to trigger and then just come back to Fallen London. You never know. Until such a time, let's just go up to Vanderbite. Yeah, let's go up to Vanderbite. See what's up that way. We've also missed another place up there, so we can do a kind of significantly lighter run just because we have quite high terror. Yeah, I'll just go to Vanderbite and back. Let's try that. Hello. Are you hostile? Are you not hostile? Oh, maybe it's not hostile. Zenith tramp steamer. It doesn't seem hostile. Maybe as long as they're named, they're good guys. Hello. It's bats. Nope, we're good. Right, so terror is clearly a problem for us, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Horny man stag. Okay, they can't actually be hostile because they're not anywhere near attacking us, so that's kind of cool. And they disappeared. Good. Bye-bye fuel. We'll maybe go north a little bit further after this. But I think after this I will cut this episode. So that should be fine. Let's go into vendor bite. Provide what you have promised. The tomb colonists of Venderbite have few pleasures remaining. Their new home is an echoing palace of rare dust. Perhaps you can help a little. The shady sort turns to you. I didn't ask how much. How much is he charged? Is it very bad beneath the bandages? Perhaps you can reassure her. Tell her the truth. Tell her that no one enters Venderbite as a colonist unless they pass the skin check. Tell her that he is so much changed and for the worse. I don't know, but that is the truth. Let's tell her the truth instead. Oh my. Silence. She says nothing. Her face grows paler and paler as you speak. Now she looks like nothing so much as a wax figure. She walks jerkily down the gangplank to meet a friend. He pays you. She says nothing. Oh, that's so much money. I don't know if does it matter that I was truthful? I hope so. Find cuisine in Venderbite? Now that would be something. Explore Venderbite. Visit the first curator. Who's plotting what? Out in the tomb colonies. This will replace 12 supplies with 12 tomb colonists who you'll need to take to 3 destinations in the Untersee. Mouse over your objective tomb colonist quality to learn the destination of each visit. Oh, that's kind of cool. The last tour operator. I do like that one. Oh, and I was truthful. I don't know if that matters. Gather gossip. Who's plotting what out in the tomb colonies? Okay, we have the port report. Let's find out about this little restaurant. You found the vengeance of Jonah. At the twisty tip of an odd little side street, welcoming yellow light glows from a gilt-lettered windows of a restaurant. A sign reads, Vengeance of Jonah. A beefy tomb colonist bustles up. A grey mustache pokes impertinently out from under his bandages. Come in, come in. You've lost one tear. You've found the vengeance of Jonah. A bandaged poissonnier at Venderbite seeks passage with a Z captain sympathetic to intrepid cuisine. Recruit the bandaged poissonnier. Oh my, that's far too expensive. You'll recruit him as... But he will recruit as a cook, so maybe it's worth it. Something to think about at any rate. A matter of luck. Offer a strange catch. Ah, that's kind of cool. If you're out catching fish. It's a cramped little place, but much better lit than most places in the tomb colonies. The scents of dishes are multitudinous and extraordinary. Are they good? They might be. They might be good. It's difficult to tell. So we can recruit the cook. But I'd rather not recruit the cook just now, because that's a lot of money, and I'd rather buy the villa first. Offer a strange catch. Yep. Sample today's special. The food here is exceptional. You need not fear poisoning or boredom. Definitely not boredom. There's usually a more effective way of reducing terror than purchasing a dusty glass of wine. And will also reduce hunger. Well, let's try to reduce our terror then. For 60 echo. That seems expensive, but let's try it. It wasn't that good. A meal which defies description. The bandaged poissonnier, owner of the Vengeance of Jonah, has identified 7 flavors which are pleasant, 7 which are unpleasant, and 7 which are neither. The flavors of this meal are chiefly of the first kind. Okay, that was a waste of money, but also, that's nice. We lost 44 hunger and 5 terror. Woo! So we can always go into the Vengeance of Jonah now. But we're going to stick with the tomb colonies. And I think we're going to explore... Oh, a dusty glass of wine. It reduces more terror and is, I guess, a better deal. Okay, cool. Let's go for Explore Venderbite. You've lost 1 terror and 1 memory of distant shores. Look at this. You pause for refreshment at the Hungarian cafe. Oh, that's nice. The coffee is dusty, and the pastries a little stale, but the gaggle of decaying violin players are skilled and surprisingly sprightly. They play Eat Our Hearts, My Darling, The King is Tall, Tall, and Pop Goes the Weasel, with brio and conviction. Then they start on the Old Dark Ocean Under the World, and you realize the time. Your ship awaits you. Well, isn't that nice? I'd like to visit the first curator. Because, how does this work? Unlocked with the Neath bow, unlocked with no more than, so every time I have to, I have to actually find all the pieces. Okay, go, depart for now. Here's the thing, there's this, Bale of Parable Linen, 60 echoes in Fallen London, nice, 70 echoes in Fallen London. So I can actually just sell things that I find, but what fascinates me is that Parabola linen from the banks of the rivers that flow through sleep. Is that not this one? No, I guess they are colors. Scintillac glimmers as if moonlit. Not sure. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they have to be special. Like the rat stone must be one of them or something. You know, they're all probably really special because this is one of the grandest quests in this game. The Neath bow. Okay, well, I suppose that's that for now, so I'm going to cut this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and I will see you next time. Bye. This has been Sunless Sea.